Hey people, old and tatted here. I think I'm going to start something that's called Coffee Talk with Old and Tatted. Just a couple minutes maybe here and there. I observed something yesterday. It started on the weekend. Sunday morning early, authorities come banging on your door. You have to get out, you have to get out. We have a gas leak. A guy lit a cigarette, blew himself up. We don't know where it's coming from. 25 households in that block was evacuated, taken right out then. They had like 5 or 10 minutes to get whatever they could grab, kids, pets, whatever. I asked the wife, I go, do you have a go bag? Military, we had to have one. Had 4 times of everything, uniform, shirt, underwear, socks. If you had a specialized equipment, you had that. You had your battle gear, you had your survival gear. You grab One Handel, G-O-H, go. It's like, was it Homer Simpson has that dope, D-O-H? Well, this is go, G-O-H, grab One Handel. Do you women have anything like that for, just like this situation here? It's not a zombie apocalypse where you have your, your green gear to go, your machetes, your ammo, your M16s, your 223s, ARs, AKs. It's just a simple, you're evacuated for a few days. You don't know when you're going to get back. Do you have the backup? How about a couple, instead of a bulletproof vest, maybe a couple wrinkle-free roll-up dresses in a bag? Your extra shoes, maybe if you have a uniform for work, you have one of them put in there, so you just grab One Handel and you go. You can have your extra stuff. Instead of machete, how about a curling iron? You know? Instead of ammo, extra ammo, your extra makeup kit, throw that in there. You know, something to think about. Do you have the wherewithal when the cops are banging on your door, or the fire department or something, saying, you have to get out, you have to get out? Being in an apartment, the house next door could be ablaze and you don't have 5 minutes or 10 minutes to pick what you want. Can you grab One Handel and go? Because that's what I asked the wife. I go, well, do you have a go bag? She goes, well, I don't need any zombie killing stuff or guns and ammo. Well, you know, it's a situation. You don't have that in a civilized, it's not a shit hit the fan, or it's not a zombie apocalypse or nuke disaster. It's your own personal community emergency. You know, it's probably just a couple days. You don't know when you're going to get back, or if it's a total burn down of a fire or flood, or it's weeks before you might get back. You might still have responsibilities of a duty if you're a nurse or a doctor or a public servant, but you have to get on shift and you have to have your equipment with you. Can you grab One Handel and go? That's the only question that I have. Can you grab One Handel and go? Doesn't matter what it's in it. Makeup, kids' toys, diapers, toiletries, you know, hair care products, whatever. Can you grab one item on a handle and go and live a day, 2 days, maybe 4 days? We had it here where they were evacuated Sunday morning, and a guy went out to his garage, went to light a cigarette, and burnt the front of him, his face, his arms, his legs, and realized that natural gas line that cut through there, even though they didn't have gas service, there was still underground lines that were leaking, and it purged up through his property there and blew him up. So they had everybody evacuated, and yesterday morning, Tuesday morning, they still weren't, some of them weren't allowed back into their property. So did you tell your boss, hey, I can't show up because I don't have a green shirt or whatever? Depends on what you need. You have just a go bag. Grab One Handel and just spare stuff that you need. Well, that's my observation for Coffee Talk of the day. Maybe it's not that flamboyant, you know, but it's just an observation and a question that, you know, you could pose to people in your office maybe, or family members or neighbors, just to get them thinking about, well, yeah, you know, it would be good to have a bag that I could grab and go if I had to make sure I had to get to work the next couple of days and not have my house or my belongings. You know, you don't have to go overboard, you know. Zombies fun, everything like that, you know, all the anticipation or the, you know, the ingenuity that goes into thinking of all the zombie protection and apocalypse scenarios, and wildlife camping and survival and things like that. You just need to be able to roll it all into one and apply certain knowledges of one discipline to another, so you don't have to worry about relearning. That's me. Old and tatted. That's right. I'm old. I'm tatted. This is my motorcycle, my truck. That's what I've got, and that's what I give to you. My opinion is worth just about as much. So I want to thank all you fine people out there in YouTube. You're kind. You've been welcoming, accepting. I've won prizes from contests. I'm going to have my own contest. So hopefully I get better at this and have more content in my videos. I can be a character sometimes. I can be serious a lot of times. But when you've been there and done that, a lot of stuff really don't faze you much anymore. And the thing I look forward to is waking up on this side of the ground and my grandchildren growing up. This is Old and Tatted, fading out.